So recently at Hollywood Unlocked, of course, you've been a headline, and I really don't want to mention the young woman's name because I feel like at this point she's done enough to get clout on Instagram.
For sure.
But me being really big on having conversations about how we don't cancel people or try to publicly crucify people before we've had a chance to both hear them speak and like let the facts play out in court or something. I just was really intrigued to talk to you because I feel like with you, there was such this rush to judgment online before you even spoke.
Yeah, for sure.
So I wanted to talk about this. So this woman, how did you all meet and how did this relationship form to the extent that we got here?
I met her on Instagram like in 2021 May. I was in Miami. And we linked up. I was in LA actually. I flew out there, go kick it with her. She was cool, at first. Cool. And went from there.
So how long were you guys together?
We weren't typically together, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, she was one of
No,
them.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
She was like somebody I want to say my girlfriend. Like, she was somebody I was dealing with.
Okay, so she was somebody you were dealing with, but the way she made it seem online is you all had this extensive relationship, that you all had been together. I mean, literally this came out of nowhere, and the way that she talked about it is if like you were her kid's stepdad or something.
She made up a lot of stuff. People believe a lot of stuff in their head.
So you guys were together, and then she ended up, okay, what I'm trying to get at is the relationship, right? Like, what was the nature of it? Was she just a side chick, a jump off? Was she somebody you're involved with?
Like, she was just somebody you could say jump offs, cause I can't say side chick because I ain't had no girlfriend. I don't got no girlfriend.
Right.
It was somebody I was messing with. She was cool.
Got it. And then so you guys get together, and then out of the blue, again, we don't even know that backstory. Out of the blue, she makes these allegations online that go extremely viral. This is what she said on Instagram. I had a show in Orlando, and at OTF Doodie Lo was at my house along with my roommate and my son and his 3-year-old cousin. Once I left, this sick man welted 3 screws that he found in my toolbox and shoved them up my son's anus. That, I think, was the craziest post I had seen anybody post on social media. And as somebody who's been molested, of course, we saw it and reacted to it by sharing it because she had made such an outrageous claim, as did a lot of other people. We've seen it unfold since then, but I want to ask you, when you saw that, where were you and what was your reaction to it?
Sicko, pathological, psycho. I would thought that people would have common sense. 3 screws welded, and this man is not in jail. He's not charged or nothing. You get what I'm saying? So it just showed me how the internet run the world now. Like, anything they put on the internet, they run with it. Anything, like, I've never been charged, or there never was no case on me or nothing like that. You got this girl coercing her son, coaching her son to tell the law enforcement things that's not true.
Where were you when you saw the post?
Actually, she called me. I knew about this before she posted it.
Oh, she told you she was going to post it?
No, she called me like, you touched, what are you talking about? You know what you did? Attorney, you feel me? I ain't got time to deal with that.
What was the status of your relationship before she called you?
We weren't talking.
So it was...
I was on tour. Back outside tour. I was on tour with Dirk, baby,
So the reason why I ask you is because sometimes, like, when people are in relationships and, like, either the relationship don't work out, you get with another girl, your career's taking off so you're too busy, and because they can't have you, they try to control you through the kids or through rumors or through lies. Was that the situation? Like, was she trying to be with you? What was it that was driving it?
I think she seen me going up. That's my opinion. I think that's the truth, I think, in my heart. Like, she seen me going up. I'm on tour. I'm going up, and right in front of her face, like, and we not talking. So I feel like that's a part of her plan. Like, she did it to other rappers, which I don't want to say their names, but she have a history of doing this thing. So
Of this kind of situation?
Not as
extreme.
not as extreme, but if you go look back and see what she done did to certain individuals, you'll be like, okay, there's a pattern. She just went too far with this.